Listen up, you donkey. Have you ever met a taco you didn't like? Didn't think so. We're about to dive headfirst into a world of flavor, a fiesta in your mouth, a culinary masterpiece wrapped in a tortilla. That's right, we're talking tacos. From the sun-drenched streets of Mexico, these beauties have taken the world by storm. Crunchy, soft, spicy, savory, stuffed, loaded. You name it, there's a taco out there with your name on it. We're talking sizzling carne asada, juicy al pastor, tender barbacoa. The possibilities are endless. Get those taste buds ready, because we're about to embark on a taco journey for the ages. And trust me, you're gonna need a bigger plate. What are you waiting for? Get in there! Right, you lot, let's get down to business. What exactly is a taco, you ask? It's not just some haphazardly filled tortilla. No, it's an art form. A symphony of textures and flavors, carefully crafted to create the perfect bite. At its core, you've got the tortilla, the foundation of this edible masterpiece. Corn or flour, it's got to be soft, pliable, ready to embrace the explosion of goodness within. And speaking of goodness, let's talk fillings. Forget your soggy lettuce and bland tomatoes. We're talking about succulent meats, slow-cooked to perfection, bursting with flavor. Carnitas, barbacoa, al pastor, each one marinated to the max, seasoned like there's no tomorrow. And don't even get me started on the toppings. Fresh cilantro, diced onions, a squeeze of lime. These aren't just garnishes, they're essential components that elevate the taco to new heights. A drizzle of salsa, a dollop of guacamole. It's all about balance, you hear me? The perfect taco is a harmonious blend of flavors, each element playing its part to create a culinary symphony in your mouth. Whether you're a street food fanatic or a fine dining enthusiast, there's a taco out there for everyone. From the bustling markets of Mexico City to the trendy food trucks of Los Angeles, the taco has transcended borders and conquered hearts and stomachs around the globe. So tell me, what's your weakness? What's the one taco filling you can't resist? Let me know in the comments below. You might just inspire my next culinary creation. Now let's rewind the clock a bit, shall we? Before we had gourmet food trucks and Michelin-starred chefs putting their own spin on the taco, this humble dish has a rich history dating back centuries. Legend has it that tacos have been around since the ancient Aztec civilization. Imagine these warriors, these emperors fueling up on tacos before heading into battle. They say miners used to use explosives to make tacos. Now that's a bang I can get behind. Back then, they used to wrap simple fillings like fish or insects. Yes, you heard me right, insects in warm tortillas. Don't pull a face. Insects are packed with protein, and back then it was all about sustenance, about keeping those bellies full and those energy levels high. Over time, the taco evolved, adapting to new ingredients and influences. When the Spanish conquistadors arrived, they brought with them livestock like cows and pigs, which eventually made their way into the heart of Mexican cuisine. And let's not forget the influence of indigenous ingredients like chilies, tomatoes, and avocados. These vibrant flavors, combined with the Spanish culinary traditions, gave birth to the taco we know and love today. From humble beginnings to global domination, the taco's journey through history is a testament to its enduring appeal. It's a dish that has stood the test of time, evolving and adapting to satisfy taste buds across generations. All right, enough history lessons for one day. Let's talk about the good stuff, the endless varieties of tacos that exist today. First up, we've got the classics, the OGs of the taco world, your al pastor, your carnitas, your barbacoa. These are the tacos that'll transport you straight to the heart of Mexico City, with every bite a flavor explosion. Al pastor with its marinated pork, slow cooked on a vertical spit, shaved off and served with pineapple. It's a symphony of sweet, savory, and tangy, all wrapped up in a warm tortilla. Then there's carnitas, those crispy, juicy chunks of pork, slow cooked until they're practically falling apart. Pile them high on a tortilla, add some cilantro, onions, maybe a squeeze of lime, and you've got yourself a taste of heaven. And don't even get me started on barbacoa. Slow-cooked lamb or beef, tender and flavorful. It's the ultimate comfort food, especially when it's piled high on a warm tortilla and topped with salsa verde. But hold on, we're just scratching the surface here. The beauty of the taco lies in its versatility. From seafood to vegetarian options, from spicy to mild, there's a taco out there for every palate. We've got your Baja-style fish tacos, your crispy shrimp tacos, your veggie tacos bursting with grilled peppers and onions. And let's not forget the gourmet creations, the foie gras tacos, the lobster tacos, the Wagyu beef tacos. The possibilities are endless. Now you lot haven't been slacking off and just ordering takeout, have you? Because today, we're getting our hands dirty and making tacos from scratch. First things first, the tortilla. Now I know some of you are tempted to take the easy route and just buy those pre-made tortillas from the store. And while there's no shame in that, okay, maybe a little shame, trust me, making your own tortillas is a game changer. It's all about the texture, you see. Those store-bought tortillas, they can be dry, crumbly, a bit like cardboard if we're being honest. But homemade tortillas? They're soft, pliable, warm, ready to embrace those delicious fillings. Now, for the filling. Today, we're making classic carnitas. We're talking about pork shoulder, slow cooked to perfection in a blend of spices until it's fall-apart tender and bursting with flavor. First, we sear the pork to get a nice golden crust, then we braise it low and slow in a flavorful liquid with onions, garlic, cumin, oregano, the works. This is where the magic happens, people. The slow cooking breaks down the tough fibers of the meat, leaving you with melt-in-your-mouth carnitas that will have you licking your plate clean. Once the carnitas are cooked, we shred them up and give them a final crisp up in a hot pan. This is crucial for that irresistible texture. Crispy on the outside, juicy and tender on the inside. Finally, we assemble our tacos. Warm tortillas, a generous helping of carnitas, diced onions, cilantro, a squeeze of lime perfection. And create your own unique taco masterpieces. By the latest taco trends, there's never been a better time to be a taco lover. We've journeyed through the history, explored the varieties, mastered the art of making them from scratch, and witnessed the global taco takeover. But let's be real, tacos are more than just food, aren't they? They represent a sense of community, a celebration of culture, a way to bring people together around a shared love of deliciousness. Whether it's a casual Taco Tuesday gathering with friends or a festive Cinco de Mayo fiesta, tacos have a way of turning any occasion into a special one. And that's what I love most about them. They're not pretentious, they're not fussy, they're just damn good food that brings people together. So next time you're feeling peckish, ditch the fancy restaurants and Michelin star menus and head straight for your nearest taco joint. Order yourself a plate of those bad boys, load them up with all your favorite toppings, and savor every single bite. And don't forget to share the love, invite your friends, your family, your neighbors, because good food is always better when it's shared. next time, stay hungry.